What's happening, guys? Welcome into the channel today. Hope you guys are all doing very well out there. So in today's video, I wanted to show you guys an area of Glendale I pass by frequently as I'm going to and from work. I figured I'd show you guys this area because I think it has some value. On the surface, it doesn't look like a dangerous place, but I would definitely do more research on that before moving over here or anything like that. But this is an area where I think there's some value because the homes are, they're priced anywhere between $320,000 up to $500,000, but mainly this area here particularly is like 320 is the lowest, which at that price I think that this particular property would probably go pretty quick. But I'm gonna try to turn the camera around and just kind of show you guys what the neighborhood looks like. It's just kind of your typical Phoenix metro area. These homes were built between the 70s and 80s, I believe. So it's like nothing really special, but it's not bad. I'm not seeing anything that's really, any major red flags in this area. I mean, some of the houses look like they're well kept, some are not. It's definitely better than some other areas where it looks like all the houses are just bad and nobody takes care of their properties. This is kind of like a mixed bag, but more on the good side for the price point. And no HOA in this neighborhood. So it's still, if you kind of consider that the fact there's no HOA and the homes don't look completely trashed and the price point is in the low 300s to upper 300s. That's why I feel there's, some value here. Let's see here. Let's go this way. And there's a park over here on the left side. I'll take a right here and let's see what we see. I mean, let me know what you guys think, how this neighborhood looks. In my opinion, I don't think it's bad. It's like I said earlier, it's definitely something I would look more into. I would look into the schools, crime rates. Oh, looks like we have another park right here. Yeah, I would look into the schools and the crime rates and see how all that stuff, is looking. But I would say, just on the surface for the price, I don't think this doesn't look like too bad of a neighborhood. There's definitely areas where you're gonna spend about this amount for a home and you're gonna be in a worse looking neighborhood. And this is Glendale here. I don't know if I said that yet. Glendale. So another thing to consider here is I think Glendale adopted a ordinance where you can build an ADU in the back of your property, like a casita or something like that. So that's also something to look into if you have a large enough backyard. So we're pulling up. There's a house here that's 320,000. It's one of these ones. I'm not sure which one it is. It's one of these two. But at 320,000, to me, that's like a steal price right now. I believe that house is gonna go pretty quick at that price. Bring the camera back in. Pretty much, that is what a lot of areas look like out here in the valley. A lot of like the starter home kind of areas. I would consider this one of those types of areas, like a starter home type of area with the lower price point. And you're kind of further, you're a little further north. So right now, I'll show you the map probably in this video. Right now we're off of Olive. We're at about 60th Avenue, and this is West Valley here. This is like different than the West Valley where we live. We're outside of the 101. We're west of the 101, which is typically a lot newer communities. It's homes that were probably built in the 90s and on. You're gonna have a lot of HOAs where we're at, because most newer homes have an HOA, unfortunately, except for Old Litchfield. That area was built in the 40s and 50s, I believe, and there's no HOA in Old Litchfield, which is one of the few places you'll find in the West Valley that doesn't have an HOA. That's nice. But here, no HOA in a lot of these areas here in Glendale. There's a college that's right over here in this area. It's a Glendale Community College. There's not any like major attractions over within like a good striking distance of this particular area of Glendale. I think maybe Westgate might be the closest thing. I mean, you might be about 10-15 minutes from Westgate is my guess. I mean, it's definitely an area that, you know, if you guys are looking to find like a starter home area that doesn't seem bad, I would probably do some research here and see if it's something that would fit. Because me personally, I would consider this area to look into for myself. If I was going to buy, you know, like another house or something like that. But yeah, I think that's it, you guys. Just gonna show you guys a quick tour of this area. I'll see if I can find more places, you know, that are on my route as I go to and from work to show you guys. But typically, a lot of the areas are gonna look very similar, depending on what decade the homes were built. They're gonna look very similar. They kind of stuck with the same thing with a lot of these homes out here in the valley. And I've been trying to show you guys like stuff that looks different, stuff that kind of stands out. But these kind of areas here is, you know, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and on. They're all kind of look very similar, you know, depending on what decade they were built. But yeah, if you enjoy these kind of videos, like I say, you guys, hit that thumbs up for us, and see if we can get some more driving videos and showing you guys some other areas around the valley, and kind of give you guys my thoughts and opinions on if it's somewhere I would move to or not. And yeah, leave a comment down below. If you guys have any questions, feel free to throw them down in the comment box below. And yeah, that's it, you guys. You guys have a blessed rest of your day. Peace.